Hmm. Hi, so I'm back. It's very late. I fell into the loophole of YouTube videos. So, yeah, mm, we'll try to cover mm, that. What you say? Mm, let's see what I will try to cover. Analyze diameter of a tree solution on. Okay, another one is max depth of a binary tree. First, we will do this max depth of a binary tree, and then diameter, and then I'll try to implement in a iterative way. Okay, and finally that DAC approach for maximum subarray, and also we'll try to do one question which we haven't done in a while, I guess. 3-4 days past, right? So yeah, let's begin. So first one will be depth of a binary tree. Let me write it down here in a proper way. I'll get a grid so that I can get an idea like how much I'm zoomed. This is pretty much zoomed out. Try to zoom in. Yeah, so we are about to do. You see, this all attempts are mainly for this recursive DB question is for me to understand, because I haven't like for a long time have understood this. So depth of a tree. Let's see the question. Whatever it is on lead code. So I guess we can directly, yeah, we are already on lead code. So depth of binary tree lead code, yeah, maximum depth, right? So here's the question. Given why solutions tab is here? No idea actually. We'll keep it here. Yeah, no, it's fine. Yeah. So given the root of a binary tree returns maximum depth, and the example were something like this. Answer will be 3 here, and for that answer will be 2. For this tree means answer will be 2. So we are giving the number of nodes actually here. So right, yeah. I'll not try to see my submission. Let's see when I did this submission. 8th of December, and today is 14th. So it's already been 6 days. So let's see if I'm still able to solve it or not. So depth of a binary tree, max depth of a binary tree. Now let's begin. So given a binary tree, something like this was there, right? Let's check. Yeah. So we have this 3, 9, 20, 15, 7. No, I've created DFS function obviously. DFS and get tree node and some integer val you say, then if node, okay, means if it is null, I'll return 0 and we can proceed like we are trying to get max here, right? So we'll say int left equals int left equals DFS of tree node left comma val and int right equals DFS of tree node val. Now I'll try like val equals max of val comma left comma right max of left comma right and will return val, right? Return val and you can see, right, we are not doing any +1 or -1 here. That is one of my concern. So I guess there will be one more variable and I'll not take too much time thinking about the solution, though you can say this val will not work. In that case there will be one more integer, integer for answer here val equals val plus 1 in each loop, in each recall, right? Let's see if it is. So let's see our submission. Yeah. So we have this variable, we are doing max of left comma right, that is 1 plus, and we are using this answer variable here. As a reference to store the value, maybe no. All right, we'll do analysis of this. So currently what I have written is the line 1 is correct, 2 and 3 is correct. The return things I have written not correctly. So yeah, if I have given val plus 1 here, val plus 1 here, right, that could have also worked, correct? Because anyhow actually. Mm, because see, we no need to track here, right? Like at what level we are not tracking. So like if it exceeds its value, kind of, you can say it exceeds its limitations, or we are using an DPRA, so that is not the case. So val here is fine in that case. Okay. Do that, and yeah, you can use val for this, or you can directly return it, right? Mm, if you can see, we are not using answer, right? So mm, what is the use of answer here? Just tell me. No use in actual. Uh, so maybe that val was not required at all. Or maybe it is. Let's try. Let's just dry run it in our mind how we can use val. Just don't, like, I don't want to blindly trust on a given algorithm which I've done before. So let's see if we can use val to justify it. This one I don't know why I wrote this here. So val equals max of left comma right, and this doesn't make any sense, right? And we are returning val, and that will be answer correct, no problem. But um, like see this this left one will run till the leftmost tree is completely over. Am I correct? Right, it means left subtree is over. Till then this one will run, and this will be coming intermittently when there is a right subtree of a given left subtree, and similarly this will also run and call left subtree and right subtree. So yeah, no shame there. And what else? mm, yeah, calling is fine, and when call each time we are doing +1 each time, right? So val was 0 at this point, then 1 at this point, and 2 at this point, right? So left comma right is not increasing, neither decreasing is my point. If we do +1 or something, that is our point, and left comma right will be 0 till this point. So your variable right, suppose if you reach this point, the right going to be 0 here, and then we'll get the val of 2, right? Val is already 2. Now you go back, and if we got left comma right comma max, so val is going to be 2. Let me check this solution if it works or not, then we'll see. Okay, so val we are just adding. So val is kind of like uh, there will be another parameter called answer which we will use, that kind of thing. So let me do this question in tablet itself. Take the mouse, hopefully it will connect, yeah, and keyboard. So let's try this. Let's not wake our laptop up for this, since we are doing it in this, but the resolution is not that good. But yeah, we'll make this sacrifice. So we have this int root. Fine, we'll do a DFS, and tree node not like that. I mean, you can just pass. You can just pass correct 0, comma answer, and we'll create a local variable answer. And we'll return answer. Return answer, and int answer equals 0, and we'll do int dfs tree node root, comma int val, comma int and answer, yeah, if root, okay, if root return 0. Now no if directly int left, but what will be the reason of calling left and right when we are not going to use it? So you can just do dfs root left, comma dfs. Now you see there's one I can do val plus 1, comma answer though, but my point is here is first we'll call on left, then we'll call on right, and yeah, this will not make any difference. Let's do it. dfs root right, comma val plus 1, comma answer, and here we can do answer equals max of answer, comma val, okay, and we will return what you will try to return in the end actually is answer maybe here, and we can return answer here. That is fine. Let's see if it is working. So tree node, okay, I'm sorry, need to move this one. Output is true, output is 1. So in case we need output 0, it will be giving 0, right? Test case and 1 test case, and just create an empty tree. And let's see if this is valid or not. So if answer is going to be 0, don't touch it, and I'll try to submit this one. So question mark equals 0, question mark, then 0, else answer plus 1. Now let's see. Let's try to submit this one. Okay, output is 0 for this one, but expected 1. So I've said, right, like if the output is 0, we need to give 0. Let's let's use this test case. This is okay, almost all passed, so this means this kind of right solution, not a bad one which I got in mind, which is just in case a little different, right? So yeah, let's see why it is failing. So output which I'm giving here is 0. Just like it will never give okay, it will give answer 0 if it is 0. And yep, just in case I believe for an empty one I'm doing it unnecessarily, and if I do answer +1 I can handle this case separately. Let's see. You can say, see, if root is empty we are by default returning 0, but that will cause an error. So we can do here is +1, and we can directly use this, right? This should work. No, actually that +1 is not working. Okay, let me check. If I just return this and let's move this one, just experimenting, guys. Yeah, now let's submit. Yeah, it worked. Yep. Now at least I'm making a little sense of my solutions. Yeah, I'm happy about it, no doubt in this. Like, I'm happy about this. So this is kind of achievement. A little one, but it is. So I wrote a recursive algorithm properly for first time by myself. Yeah. So this one is done. I think I got the proper clarity. We can try, like I can try to write a stack based solution, right? So which will be iterative. So let's try. Let's say we have this function itself that was int max depth tree node root, and we can say if root turn 0, yeah, and we can go further and we will create a stack. Stack will be pair of tree node comma int st. Let's say while stack is not empty, maybe while stack st, I mean, and we have to push as well. Stay dot push root comma 0. We'll create an integer and answer equals 0, root comma 0, right? And we should start with one. I guess that will solve the problem pretty much. Yep. instead of returning, yeah, I guess so. So let's start with 1 this time, and instead of returning +1, also +1 in the end, we can just start with 1. And while stack is not empty, we can do int top equals st dot top, peak or top, whatever it is. Okay, and we'll get inside top, and st dot push you say st left st no better to create a variable int val equals 1, and we'll put val here, and we'll put val +1 here. So it will not like this. I mean, this will be a pair. Better you can say auto top equals this, and we can do st dot push root left top. I mean, yeah, sure. Top first left also I can write, right? So that shouldn't be a problem. I guess I should do that only. Top first left, comma val +1 st dot push top dot first right, comma val +1 answer equals max of val comma answer. I mean, not val, top second +1, again top dot second +1. Max of answer comma top dot second. I'll not type it out. I need to do, else I'll type out the solution for. Maybe I'll type it out. Let's see. So max of val, I mean answer comma top dot second, and at the end we are just returning top. I mean, no answer. Maybe this will work, maybe not. Let's try. Let's type it out. Let's do this in laptop this time. let's replace this solution here. So our solution was like if root returns 0, int also equals 0, int val equals 0, stack pair node comma int st, val should be starting with 1, also, and while st dot empty auto top equals st dot top and st dot pop, st dot node equals top dot first int cval equals top dot second, and we can say st dot push. We'll have to make a null check obviously, because each time we are not making currently. So if st not st cur left dot push cur left comma cval plus 1 st if cur right st dot push cur right c val plus 1 and also equals max of answer comma c val, and you can return answer. Let's see. Push or pop, right? Push is there. What can be method for? Let's see. C++ stack top, we know push is there, right? See, oh, okay, got the point. So this is not how we push. I guess now this will work. Output is 0. All right. So well, we put, okay, we have not pushed. All right, st dot push here, root comma val should have changed at least, right? So yeah, kind of it is working. Let's see if I just submit it, will it still work? I did, and obviously it is just the same as the other one. So yeah, I've done the stack, I've done the recursive. So now all right. Let's see what was the other one. So now we have to do the diameter one and have to do that with stack as well, right? So diameter, so just like depth, but we got the maximum depth, right? So we have to do this at each point. What I'm trying to say is max of left and max of right I'll have to get in order to achieve it. So I'll not look at the solution again and try to do it in the iPad if this works or not, right? So I'll try my best. Let's see. Let's open up the question though. The question says diameter of a binary tree. So diameter of a binary tree is here, and fuck. Alright. So kind of I was also going to do the same only, so yeah. So this is inspired from their own last solution, where we were not taking left and right, but we were just taking 1 plus max of left and right, I guess. Yep, right. Wait, I'll show you what I'm trying to say. Submissions. Let's watch this one. So I'm doing answer plus 1 and this one here. We'll put it in left and right and add it and take the max. Let's see this one. So my answer was kind of max of left and right only. Thing is, we are not adding it up. Okay, so if you see this one and this one, we are taking answer max of answer comma value, and that is fine and all. So we are taking the max of value in actual. So whatever, this is kind of temporary variable answer is, like it will hold on to the maximum value of val. So so if I were to do it in that way, like we have holded on to the maximum value of val, so that will not work actually. So we'll need two separate variables, obviously left and right. Then we'll do max of val, right, and this answer plus 1 will be fine. Let me show you. So the solution here, the answer plus, you say, so left plus right we are doing, okay. So, and we are doing return answer plus 1. So when we keep the left and right here, it will always return the max of left and max of right. Got it? So for the given tree, of the left side also or right side also, it will also just give the max of it. That is what I'm getting here. So yeah, from my previous approach, there were not enough variables to track the left and right separately. Though I only had val, I could have only checked the depth of one side, like maximum depth. So, but still I can do it for a subtree, right? But yeah, we are not sure. Like it can be a subtree of subtree, where we have the longest path. So mm, I'm now a little sleepy actually. Mm-hmm. I would have probably used that approach, not this one this time. So in each subtree we have max of answer. That is correct. That is fine. But that max of answer is inspired from the most depth. If we like now, I can think of yeah, val I have. But what if I had two variables to separately track the depth of each of them, right? So um, here we are already doing max of left comma right and val of like this. Yeah, I get it. I guess I would have gone with the similar solution given the time. So I believe it will work. I'll have to use this val only anyhow. So yeah, let's write this solution down and let's work on it. Yes, the stack solution will be similar only. Let's write it down. So diameter of a binary tree. Now diameter of a binary tree, how it will work is tree, I mean int diameter of a binary tree node star root. Let's say this is a DFS function for that, then we'll just do DFS and val comma int answer. I guess val will be let's do it. If root return 0, now int left equals DFS of root left comma say val plus 1 comma answer and int right is going to be DFS root right comma val plus 1 comma answer. Now this is the main point, crux of the question, like val is going to be max of val comma, I mean answer, you can say answer is going to be max of answer comma left plus right. Okay, and we'll return max of left comma right plus 1. Let's see val is not getting actually used if it is correct or not, this answer. So we didn't need an extra variable. So this will work. Similarly, we can see in similar way I will have tried the the solution of stack. Nothing much. I guess I got the crux of this question. I believe I understood it. So we can leave it. The final thing is to is DAC of that question. This will, like this DAC I'll keep in stack for now, queue for now I mean. So DAC approach, other things I'll unbold. DAC approach, how will we remain a question mark? Let's start with a new question today. Again grinder will come because I have not grinds and yeah, this time it didn't came. So we have next question as insert interval. Okay, what is this question about? So given an array of non-overlapping intervals I start and represent the start with it. Okay, input is given is this. Two to 5. Okay. The intervals are non-overlapping, which were already given. Interval of I start and end. Okay, represent the start of the ith interval inserted in ascending order by start I. Also given new interval start end, represent the start and another interval. Insert new interval into interval such that intervals is still sorted in ascending order and still does not have any overlapping intervals. Merging overlapping intervals if necessary. Return intervals after insertion. So 2 to 5 it is given. We'll go. Have I solved it? No. We'll go 1 to 5 in that case. So is this kind of intersection question, I believe, where if two lines are intersecting or not, given a third line, will they intersect or not, right? That kind of thing, right? But that would be like okay in this scenario, that is fine. In this scenario there are multiple points, so let's see. 4 to 8, now we have to increase the intervals. If I put 4 here and then 8 here, that would be overlapping. Then I'll compare the last of this with the first of second last of this. So first of second last will be, which is less, will be 7. So obviously we need to find on interval output, what it has given is 1 to 2, 3 to 10, 12 to 16. All right. Okay. Only this much topics are there, huh? Nice, nice. Binary search to find the correct position to insert the interval. Yeah, sure. I sure can find that. So if I make it 1D array, after doing that, I can put my solution and solve it. You can see like how much area it is eating up. So like how much people are in between this, I'll eat them, right? Like I'll put this in the given thing, I'll sort that, then I'll start making pairs again, but like pairs are not like independent or ingenuity, like pairs can be anything, right? So if it is 10 then 35, so pairs are also going to be in 2, that is for sure. So 4 to 8, that means from 4 till 8 don't pick anything and then start picking. This is what it is saying. So I can try to do this kind of. I believe this will be very chaotic approach, but I'll try. Wait. Okay, so yeah. So all right. I'll take a vector. This is going to be very chaotic. And I'll say all. So 4 auto x intervals and auto x we have done intervals and for auto qt auto y we have done again. X, and we'll do all dot push y. Now what is my reasoning here is going to be I have to create a new answer, correct? So let's create a answer to return. answer. Now how will it be chaotic? Let's see. Or yeah, let's see. For all auto, I mean I have to push these as well, the new intervals, so maybe I don't need to push them. Sure, I'll not push them. So for auto x all, now I'll check the intervals here. Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm. I mean first one and then second one. So we'll create a what my plan here is, I'll take 1 2, then 2, I'll create one pair out, then I'll take 3, then I see something greater than 4 appeared, right? So like say I'll see I have 3, this can mess things up. So for first to first I'll try to keep my, so this is 2, right? So 1 2 3 and 6 to 9, we have 2 to 5, so this interval we need to merge here. So we can directly go 1 to 5 here. How will you compare? 1 is obviously less than 2, so we'll allow it, and then 5 is not less than 3, so we'll start with 5 in that case. So I believe it would be better if I just let's do this then. All dot push new interval. Come on, not like that. New interval 0 and new interval of 1 we have put here. Now since we have all of this, we'll do sort all dot begin all dot end, and int begin equals, I can just do a equals this int a. So I on daily basis switch between the Windows and Mac. Alright, so I'm very confused in shortcut keys. Till date, I mean not confused, muscle memory is not caught up with the different keys. So A and B we got, and I can just write A and B. We can do we can do it like the first one. So we need to see what will be our first one. So are we going to change our first one or not? So usually your first element will be ending of other, and B will be starting of someone else. So So 4 is ending of someone, right? And 8 is starting of someone else. So I mean, better than like. Mm, yeah. I guess I can do it. Okay. 4 and or maybe 4 auto x from all. Okay, and mhm. Cannot create a vector each time. That will be for each iteration in that case. So mm, mhm. So we have pairs, so that means we are going to have uh, even number of integers each time. So 4 int I equals 0, I should be less than um, all dot size I equals I plus 2. Okay, and we can play inside it. So if 4 is there, suppose, let's see how I will handle it. F4, I'd like to see uh, which one of these ending point is going to be greater than 4. So 3 of 5 is greater than 4. The main problem is how I'm going to skip. That I have not thought of, and I'm also sleepy. So I'm obviously not doing. I'm obviously not doing that. What you say? Mm, binary search. What is into sorting? Can you try to merge the overlapping? Sorting the new interval. Okay. I guess while iterating over it, we could have done that in that case as well. So, like in this better than this linear thing, we can do what you say. Mm, in place of this linear thing, we could have done uh, binary search to find out the correct position. That is fine. We could have. Mm, this is correct. This can be done by comparing the end of the last interval with the start of the new interval. Means we'll be comparing this with this. Means this one is overlapping. That what we can say. And we came here with C4 with 5. We said yeah, this is overlapping, so we'll put 4 here. Nope. We'll see. We have 8 now, right? So till where we can go, that we'll see, and that that many element will remove. So while doing this itself, I could have skipped. Okay, so let's create A and B there. Up there. So let's do this. Command X, Command V. Now if I say if X is less than Y, means now we have overlapped. Continue. Okay. Let's see how it works. Not like that. So while X is less than Y, that mean A. Push back, okay. What we have printed is 1. We are saying while A is less than Y, so we had 1, 2 and 3, that is correct. And so I'm saying while A is less than Y, and Y is the element of this, like 1 and 2 and 3 and 5. Okay, so we had it as 4, so we were able to go till 3, and that is fine. And that is fine, and that is okay. So we have pushed Y, and we'll push and we'll do another one maybe. suppose given given interval is not overlapping, in that case what we are going to do, uh, in that case I'll see, given the intervals are still same, then I'll just push it the new interval and sort the intervals, I believe. Yeah, right? I think so. Yep. Now we'll make the same kind of arrangement here. And this same kind of arrangement we'll do same kind of thing while b is greater than, then just push y. Let's see. So we have 169 in the output. 169 is there only. If put this one and this one, I believe these things will be fine. Wait, maybe I can do all of this in the same loop. And this one. One, 3, 8, 10, 12, 16. So this is anyhow odd number. So 1, 2, 3, 10 and 12 and 16. That is the correct one. One, 2, 3, 10, 12, 16. At least this one is working. So we have something like similar here, right? So that is why it is being skipped. 2 and 5. So we have 1 and 6, and we have 6 and 9. Not able to solve this. In that case, I have to think something else. It says binary search in a 2D array. I guess I'll do it later. Not feeling well. Though I'll upload it and we'll continue it next one.